Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will discuss exercise 36.7 and this is all relevant to the trigonometry basics and fundamentals. And in this diagram, find the length marked A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So we have to find this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So that's the bear. And then part B, the bearing of A from B is this degree, A is this much kilometer east of B. Calculate how far A is north of B. So the bearing of A from B. So from B, this is 40 degrees. So the angle is 040, and the A is 8 kilometers. So this is 8 kilometer east of B. So this is 8 kilometer. Calculate how far A is north of B. So this length has to find. You have to find this length, this problem, and similarly the other problem. So let's start the question number 1. In the diagram, find the length and mark A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So this is 60 degrees in this right angle triangle. This is 60 degrees. This is hypotenuse. This is opposite. Opposite upon hypotenuse is sine 60 degrees. Sine 60 degrees is 8 upon A. So this A is equal to 8 upon 60 degrees, sine 60 degree. So we have 9.24 centimeters. So this A is 9.24 centimeters. Similarly for this, this is hypotenuse and this is adjacent because the angle is this. So this side is adjacent. So cos 35 degrees is equal to 11 upon B. So B is equal to 11 upon cos 35, that is 13.4. Now this part G, this is opposite, this is adjacent. So tangent 34 degrees is equal to 5.2 divided by G. So G is equal to 5.2 divided by tangent 34 degree. So this is 7.71 meter. Similarly for this, this is height, this is hypotenuse, this angle, this is opposite. So sine 25.8 upon H. So H is equal to 25.8 upon 7. Sine 75 degrees, H is equal to 26.7 centimeters. Because this is meter, so this is 26.7 meter. The bearing of A from B is 040. So this is 40 degree from north side, and A is 8 kilometer from here. Calculate the how far A is from how far A is north of B. North of B. So we have to find this length. How far A is north of B. So we have to find the north direction length. So this is Y. So in this triangle, this is opposite, this is adjacent. So tangent 40 degrees is equal to 8 upon Y. So Y is equal to 8 upon tangent 40, which is 9.53. So this much distance is 9.53 kilometer. This diagram, the diagram shows a shed. This is the shed. Find the length D. So we have to find this length D, and find the length of the shed in the 2.5 meter. Find the length of the shed is 2.5 meter. Find the area of the roof. So in the diagram, shed, so sine 25 degree is basically, this is 0.8 and this is D. So this is opposite and this is hypotenuse. So D is equal to 1.89 meter. It's part A. The length of the shed is 2.5 meter. So now let's cos 25. cos 25 is equal to x upon t. So this x is equal to 1.71 meter. So this is 1.71 meter. Now the area of the roof is half 2. This is 2 and this is 2.8. So this is 2.8 into 1.71. So this distance is 1.71. So you see this length is 2.5 meter. So we have obtained the area as x. This area is obtained. So this is now a parallelogram. So this addition this half and multiply by this difference which is uniform, so into 1.75. So they're using area of a parallelogram, and we have obtained this area of this area of the roof. A ship sailed on a bearing of 140 degree. This is a ship sailed at 140 degree angle, and it was then 90 kilometers south of its original position, and then it's moved 90 kilometers south of its original position. So it moves to this here, and this direction is on the south direction is 90 kilometers. This is 40 degree because this is 140. So this in this triangle this becomes 40 degree, and how far the east its original position is it. So the diagram has obtained, and the B part is that we have to find this x. So this is tangent 40 degree x upon 90. So 90. So x is equal to 90 to tangent 40 is 75.5 kilometer to 1 decimal places. So this part is very important. And question number 5. Mr. Jones want to buy a ladder. His house is 5.3 meter high. This house is 5.3 meter high and needs to reach to the top. The ladder are in 2 sections, each section being the same length. This is the same length, the 2 length. When extended, there must be an overlap of 1.5 meter. So this overlapping length is 1.5 meter between the 2 sections. The safe operating angle is 76 degree angle. Calculate the length of each of the section of the ladder he needs to buy. So we have this triangle 76 degree, and this is 5.3. So this 5.3 76 degree sine, and this is opposite upon this length, and this length is equal to 5.3 divided by sine 76 degree, which is 5.5 meter, and this is 5.5 meter is this length, and since in this length we have this overlap region which is 1.5. so 1.5 is the overlap region. So the total length, this is the total effective length, but here we have an overlap of 1.5 meter. So 1.5 meter will also be added with this one, so we'll get this total length of the ladder when in detached form is 7 meters. So these two lengths are 3.5 meters. So So this is 3.5 meter. So we will add from here to here 3.5, and from that we will add 1.5 here, and then this. So this 3.5 meters with 2 meters ahead. So because this 3.5 meter will overlap with this 1.5 meters here. So this is very important problem. This is a practical problem we actually face in working. This is a figure. Here we don't have any figure. We have tried ourselves by this text. So this is important. So especially in this diagram, this overlap region is actually extending this 1.5 meter, which is given here. This is very important. In the next session we'll discuss exercise 36.8.